He says that one day, a man who owns a bakery came to me and said that, Sayyid, I saw something really interesting this morning. He says, I went to my bakery and I noticed there was a man, a very well-dressed gentleman, standing by the bakery window and looking inside at 6 a.m. in the morning. Bakeries in Qom, they open very early. But 6 a.m. was a little too early, so the owner comes along and he says to him, you know, sir, if you're here for the bread, we're not open yet. We'll open at 7 a.m. So he says that man, that very well-dressed, very rich-looking gentleman, looked at me and said, he said that, no, I'm not here to buy bread. I've just been standing here for the last half an hour admiring what you have here. He said, well, what do I have? It's just an old bakery. He said, no, who's this sleeping inside the bakery? I told him, this is my laborer. He's one of my staff members. He's there and he doesn't have a home, so he just spends the nights there. The owner of the bakery says that gentleman said to me that the reason I've been standing here for the last half hour is because I'm a very, very rich man. I'm a doctor. I own stakes in 4 hospitals. I live in Germany for 6 months out of the year, and the rest of the year I'm here and I look after my investments. I'm very rich. But I'm also very sick, and I've had this condition for the last 15 years where I just can't have not even a single night of comfortable sleep. I have to take all of these pills. My life is so miserable in spite of all my wealth. But what attracted me to your bakery is that as I was walking here at night, I couldn't sleep again, and so I was just walking down the street. I heard the sound of someone snoring from inside your bakery. I looked in and I saw this man who's using a bag of flour as his pillow. Not the most comfortable pillow. And he's using another empty bag as his blanket. But he's sleeping like a baby. You can tell he's having so much fun, despite the fact that he has nothing. He doesn't even have a home. He's sleeping in the shop, in the bakery. I would exchange all of my wealth in exchange for what he's having. I'd like to have what he's having. To be able to sleep so comfortably and snore it off all night. I don't have that.